Hello again everybody, welcome to LilyLuLou. My name's Karen and I'm here today to do a quick flip through of one of the Christmas journals that you've seen me working on. I made 3 of them. They didn't get as finished as I would have liked them to have been, but I needed to gift them because they're intended to be used as December dailies, and obviously it was getting close to December, so I had to gift them. So I've only still got this one here because this one is for my daughter that lives at home. The other 2, I think you saw the variations of the cover I did. I will pop some pictures up on Instagram over the next few days so you can see what the other 2 looked like. But this is, so this was my youngest daughter's. This had a gold ribbon closure. One of the others had a red ribbon and the other one had a green ribbon, but other than that the fronts were the same. I have to say these journals proved to be a right pain. Everything that could go wrong as I was trying to get them finished in time to gift them did go wrong, so they ended up, as I say, they're not as finished as I would have liked them to have been, but it's okay because obviously they are going to be working in them themselves and finishing them off, so it wasn't you know, a big disaster. But so this I think I showed you what I was doing with here. I put just a little notepad of various papers in the front here so that they can either use that, you know, as shopping list or notes, reminders, whatever, if they want to, or they can take the papers out and use them throughout the book. And I just tied them in rather than stitch them so that this can be replaced if they want to, or it can be added to. And I just added some little jingle bells there to the strings that's holding that in. And then when I put the grommet in here for the ribbon, for the closure, that's sort of stopping this from just rolling off and, you know, the whole thing falling off. That was the idea. So this is just one signature sewn in, and again I've put jingle bells in the middle. And then each book, what I did, I had 3 digi-kits, but they were completely different sizes, so I just merged the 3 kits and then split them up again into 3 sets of papers so that each journal had some pages from each kit. So the kits were all from the Digital Collage Club. I just did a little tuck spot here with a couple of the flags that were in the kit and tucked in those couple of pieces there. I think that I made that on video from a junk mail envelope. It's just been collaged and added in as a flip. If you remember, all the pages, these were all printed on my old printer, and it was very temperamental, my old printer, and some of the pages had printed weird sizes, so they weren't big enough or whatever. So a lot of them had white edges showing, so I've just put some Christmas fabric ruffled down the edges on some of the pages. This, I made 3 pockets from bits and pieces from the kit, and then just put various little pieces in, and that's just a tag from one of the kits and a little image. This is paper that I had for at least 10 years, if not longer, so I can't tell you where it came from, but it was left over. I had a few pads of paper that I used to make Christmas cards a few years ago, well, lots of years ago actually. So I used those to make some pockets. This is a little coin envelope from the kit. This is just some of that music paper from, it was either from the hymn book or the carol book. I just stuck that in there, put a little bit of lace on and those little people, and that's actually an altered paper clip, so that can be moved throughout the book. And there's just a little page edge trim there, just some digi paper, some music paper, sewn through with a zigzag stitch and stuck on, and that's the other side of the altered paper clip. I haven't got, you know, stuff in all of these places throughout the book because the idea is it's for them to put their bits and pieces in. That's just an envelope from the kit, and this is the flippy out thing that you made, and I just left it as it was. I didn't decorate it, so they can decorate that themselves, stick on pictures or tickets of, you know, if they go places or anything like that. That's just some crochet trim. These pages, obviously, they can either write on them or stick photos on or whatever. More page edge trim. And that's just some lace down there. More Christmas fabric. And then that's the centre of the signature with the little jingle bells on. And it's quite nice because as you're working in this book, that you get the jingling from the bells, which is quite nice. That's the other flip out that we made. So it does have some journaling space. And there's just, oh dear, there's a tag in the back here, but this has come unstuck, so I do need to mend that, and that tag just tucks in the back there as a pocket, so I'll leave that out so that I remember to go back and fix that. Just some lace down there, and that's an altered paper clip from some of the flag pieces, so I've just put a piece of the digi kit in there, and I made a journal card with this piece, just backed it onto some a junk mail flyer and then covered both sides. More Christmas fabric ruffle, and another flip out with a pocket here at the top, so you've got a nice long tall pocket there, and it also flips the other way with another pocket there, and they were inspired by Carol Laws. That's just an envelope paper clipped onto the page. Another little tag that I made, and some more of that paper. This is an envelope from the kit that I've stuck on a label and a faux stamp, and then I've put that ticket on the other side to keep it closed, but it's not actually sealed as an envelope, so they've got the option whether to stick it down themselves as an envelope or to keep it like that as hidden journaling space, whichever they want to do. Just tucks in there. Again, this is just a piece of paper that was left over, so I made a top tuck there with some of the flags, and I've popped that in there. This is another altered junk mail envelope that I've attached as a flip, and then at the back here, all the leftover pieces I divided up between the three journals and just popped them in the back, so that they've got plenty there to be decorating with. And then in this envelope, I just popped some sentiments and the numbers so that they can that can be used, you know, for their December daily if they want to use it that way. So that's how the three Christmas journals ended up. They each had a pocket here stuck on at the back for those bits and pieces, and that has lifted again. Oh my goodness. I need to stick that down again. And then this just ties up with that gold ribbon, but obviously I literally have I finished this off and then gifted it to my daughter literally within about 5 minutes of finishing it, so clearly the things hadn't had time to dry properly, those last couple of bits that I'd been working on, so I shall just go back now and mend those. But other than that, they were very happy to receive them, and I hope that they will come in useful throughout December. So thanks for joining me. I hope you like these. Look out for the pictures of the other two on Instagram over the coming days, and in the meantime, enjoy your own crafty time, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye bye.